Every Disney fan has a bucket list, and today we're talking about the most outrageous, expensive, once-in-a-lifetime experiences that are going to top your Disney bucket list. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog, and from visiting every Disney park around the world, to having the most expensive Disney meal, to staying in exclusively themed suites around Disney World Resort properties. We know that everybody's got their Disney bucket list, their outrageously expensive Disney bucket list, and we're going to tell you about several of those things that you can do right now. First up, visiting every Disney park around the world. This is probably the number one item on a lot of people's bucket lists. Visiting all those parks, Shanghai, Hong Kong, Tokyo, Paris, Disney World, Disneyland, everywhere. This isn't going to be easy or cheap. There's 12 theme parks in 4 different countries to visit. So just how much is this going to cost you, and where are you going to go on this hypothetical journey around the world? We've actually priced out this bucket list trip and have a full post on it over at DisneyFoodblog.com if you're looking to plan the trip of a lifetime. Now, we calculated the costs based on 2 adults looking for a whirlwind adventure to all the parks within a month-and-a-half long period. With a hefty food and souvenir budget, because hey, this is the trip of a lifetime, we're definitely bringing back souvenirs. $125 per person for food per day and a destination souvenir budget of $300 per person. Trust us, you're going to want to spend way more than that in Japan. We're kicking things off in Disney World for a 6-night stay at Port Orleans French Quarter with park hoppers. Will give us plenty of time to explore Disney's largest resort, including flights. This portion's going to run you about $4,800. Next, we're off to the West Coast to visit the very first Disney park, Disneyland. Flights, a car from the airport, a 3-night stay at the Disneyland Hotel, and a 3-day park hopper at about $4674.77 to our trip total. From there, we're off to Japan to visit Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea. And even if you're not planning to visit every Disney theme park, Tokyo Disney should definitely be high on your bucket list. It's incredible. There's no park hopper here. Instead, they have a 4-day magic ticket, which does let you hop after the first 2 days of use, along with a 5-night stay at the Disney Ambassador Hotel. Flight from LA to Tokyo and a bus directly from the airport. We're expecting to spend about $51.95.50 on this leg of the journey. Now we're on to China to visit Shanghai Disneyland and Hong Kong Disneyland. Both of these parks are a little smaller. Hong Kong is the smallest, so we're planning on a 3-night stay at each with 2 days in the park. That'll give us time to experience the Tron coaster before it comes from Shanghai to Disney World and Mystic Manor, Hong Kong's answer to the Haunted Mansion. Our Shanghai total, and that includes a stay at the Toy Story Hotel along with flights and transportation, is $3269.78. Quick flight to Hong Kong, stay at the Hong Kong Disneyland Hotel that looks a whole lot like the Grand Floridian, runs us $29.52.20. And remember, if you're a U.S. resident, you will need a tourist visa to travel in China. That's included in our costs, so be sure to include it in yours. Finally, we're ending our journey in Disneyland Paris, where we'll spend 4 nights at the Hotel Cheyenne and grab a 3-day park hopper to experience the French versions of Thunder Mountain and Space Mountain, the only Space Mountain to feature inversions. Flights from Hong Kong included, expect to spend around $51.42. We said it was going to be pricey, and if you add on some return airfare, we've got to head home sometime. This whole 27-day adventure will cost you $27,211.05 by our calculations. Next bucket list item you've got to do, stay in an exclusive themed suite. If you really enjoy spending time relaxing and having those leisurely Disney mornings in your hotel room, we've got a few bucket list picks for you there too. Disneyland Suites. The Disneyland Hotel has 5 theme suites, and we don't mean just a few extra hidden Mickeys. All of the suites are designed featuring classic Disney attractions, lands, and characters with some over-the-top luxury. Adventureland, a cross between the Jungle Cruise and a safari camp that features a stone grotto, steam room, and the master bath. The Big Thunder Suite is a Wild West theme complete with a doorbell that plays the sound of howling wolves. The Fairy Tale Suite is a gorgeous, smaller suite with spectacular views and your very own Tinkerbell to greet you when you enter. The Mickey Mouse Penthouse is all Mickey, everything from floor to ceiling with some unique memorabilia pieces throughout the suite. The Pirates of the Caribbean Suite has views of the Disneyland fireworks and Santa Catalina Island. This suite features lots of pirate-themed decor and props from the films. The Polynesian Resort Bungalow, if we go over to Walt Disney World, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom overwater suites have full kitchen, a TV in the mirror in the master bathroom, a plunge pool on the deck that has front and center views of Magic Kingdom from across Seven Seas Lagoon. This one sleeps 8, and it's the most expensive place to stay at Walt Disney World. Part of the Disney Vacation Club, so you can rent it with DVC points, but a rack rate room will run you between $2,700 and $4,700 per night. And finally, that Hotel Miracosta. If you want to plus up your stay in Tokyo Disney on your trip around the world, book a night at the Hotel Miracosta, the only hotel to be inside a Disney park. You can walk right out of the hotel and into Tokyo Disney Sea, and there's nothing better than that. Most of the rooms here will have awesome views of the park, but if you book the Magnifico Suite, you'll get incredible views of Fantasmic each night from the top floor of the hotel for over $4,000 a night. Next bucket list, outrageously expensive pick for your Disney fan is to dine like royalty at 21 Royal. 21 Royal offers the most exclusive and most expensive dining experience you can have at a Disney park. The entire evening takes place in the 21 Royal apartment, or Disneyland Dream Suite as it used to be known, and its courtyard. $15,000 for 12 people, or $1,250 per person for a 5-hour ultra-exclusive multi-course dinner with the most primo viewing of Fantasmic to end the night. Despite the high price tag, 21 Royal is often booked multiple nights a week, typically Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, although it is offered fewer than 12 times per month. You're given some time to explore the suite before cocktail hour in the courtyard. The apartment was designed to be Walt's, although he never upgraded out of his studio above the firehouse on Main Street. And the suite features 2 bedrooms, a beautiful living room with a carousel horse, dining room, courtyard, and balcony, all with those quintessential Disney touches. The model trains that ride around the room at the touch of a button, and the most amazing goodnight kiss you'll ever see. After exploring and enjoying some cocktails and hors d'oeuvres, you'll enter the dining room for a custom, elegant feast with wine pairings, followed by the best views you'll ever have of Fantasmic from the balcony of the suite. We've got a whole review of the 21 Royal dining experience, as well as a video about the whole situation. We had a blast and we want to go back, so definitely check that out. All right, next outrageously expensive pick for your Disney bucket list, take the ultimate VIP tour in Walt Disney World. At Disney World, money can get you one of the most exclusive behind-the-scenes tours of the park, the World of Dreams tour. It's a $12,000 tour for up to 6 guests for up to 12 hours. It is completely customizable, so you can basically do whatever you want. I mean, at that price, what else would you expect? You can include photo sessions, a visit to Cinderella Castle Suite, special viewing locations for nighttime fireworks and shows, dining, and attractions. Meals and snacks are included with meal options, including some of the most popular restaurants. A little vague, but we bet Disney is going to take care of you for that price tag. You'll also get private transportation between the parks. You can add on extra days of this Ultra VIP tour for just $10,000 per day. Here's the kicker. Park tickets are not included in your $12,000 tour, so plan to spend another $110 to $150 per person for park tickets. Your regular old VIP tour runs $425 to $625 per hour with a minimum 7 hours, so the least you'll spend on that is $29.75 to $43.75, but it won't get you into the Cinderella Castle Suite. And the last outrageously expensive bucket list item, getting married at Disney at those high-end packages. This is one of those hopefully once-in-a-lifetime opportunities, and it's high on the list for a lot of people, getting married at Disney. Disney resorts and theme parks host over 4,000 weddings every year, with most of them happening at Walt Disney World. The lowest priced Disney World wedding starts at $3,500 for up to 4 people, in addition to the couple for one small 1-hour ceremony. Prices shoot way up for larger groups and exclusive settings. A ceremony and reception in Magic Kingdom's East Plaza Garden will run you somewhere upwards of $75,000 once all your food costs have been factored in. That's not including any of those extras like arriving in Cinderella's carriage for $29.50, having Mickey and Minnie show up $16.50, or 3 of your favorite princesses $21.50 for just 30 minutes. You can have your ceremony in the Magic Kingdom after hours starting at $50,000. Seriously, just the ceremony. That's not your reception. Huffington Post has reported that you can rent out all of the Magic Kingdom for your reception starting at $180,000. So as you can see, Disney World has some seriously high-end offerings, and it really does depend how much of your bank account you want to drain to hit that bucket list. Let us know in the comments which one is your favorite. What could you definitely deal with doing from this list? We'd love to hear from you. Thanks everybody for listening, and thanks for watching. This is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.